The warmer weather is ushering in mosquito season.
And health officials in South Carolina are hoping that birds can help fight mosquito-borne illnesses this spring and summer. Now they're testing birds looking for the West Nile virus.
News 13's Darren Botello joins us live from our Greenville News Center. Darren, why are they testing now?
Well, Frank, DHEC says April or May is when West Nile starts cropping up here in the Carolinas. And they say with multiple cases last year, they're not taking any chances and they need your help. Flu symptoms this time of year aren't unheard of.
They'll typically have severe headaches, their mental status might be decreased, they'll complain of stiff neck.
These patients may be suffering from any number of illnesses.
Meningitis evaluations are very common for us. Encephalitis evaluations are very common. We see those really on a daily basis.
There's always the possibility they're suffering from the potentially deadly West Nile virus, which Dr. Brancati, owner of EmergencyMD, says of course is never good.
Especially with extremes of age. Folks that are really young and old and also have underlying medical conditions are the ones that are really at the most risk to contract the illness.
Dr. Brancati says some people might have West Nile right now and not even know it.
Typically, West Nile presents as a viral infection. It's cold, cough, congestion, fevers, body aches.
Brancati says most cases of West Nile aren't life-threatening. DHEC says one such case existed in South Carolina last year. But there were 2 cases of serious West Nile infections with swelling of the brain.
If you're having neurologic symptoms with the fever, you do need to proceed to the emergency department.
With at least 3 cases of West Nile in South Carolina last year, DHEC is taking a proactive approach and asking residents to send them freshly dead birds. It may seem unusual, but Brancati says it makes sense.
And certainly, since it affects birds, that's one of the earliest places you can expect or anticipate before a pandemic breaks out.
Here's a list on your screen of the dead birds DHEC is looking for you to send. This list includes American crows, fish crows, blue jays, house finches, and dead house sparrows. Now, of course, DHEC isn't advising you ever pick up any birds with your bare hands. They say to turn doubled plastic bags inside out, then grab the freshly dead bird and pull the bag so the part that was touching your hand is now the outside. Clear plastic bags are preferred, DHEC says, and you can go onto our website to find out everything you need to know about shipping the sample to DHEC. Live in the Greenville News Center, Darren Botello, News 13.